Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Meditation Entertainment. I know it's been a minute, just been putting some work in. I want to show you guys a few things. So, this will be a exotic weapon gun review, or any exotic item review. Let's see here. Let's see. So I think before I told you guys, well, if not, I'll go ahead and read this out to you. So I have the Heidler and the Ear. Now these are two SMGs. These SMGs work together in tandem. So what you'll want to do first is have your Heidler, and I place that in my primary weapon position. And let me read to you the talent here. Um, each hit with the Heidler increases critical hit damage by 1% to a max of 30%. The bonus decreases by one every second. Okay, and this bonus is only applies to the ear. Okay, so when we go to the ear, what we have is, you see my weapons stats there, and the free talent there, as you can see. Turn this on so it won't be interrupted. There we go. Sorry about that. So you see the free talent there, Fierce. That's just what happens to be free here. On the Heidler, the free talent is Responsive. You already know what these two things do, what they are. But anyway, so what needs to happen is you first uh, lay sight on target with your Heidler, and you shoot out as much as you can, all your bullets, shoot out, and then instead of waiting to reload, you go ahead and switch over to your ear, and that's where you get the bonus. It goes up to 30, and you get 30% more, or whatever, how many ever times you hit your target, you get that percent more of hit damage. So that's how these two work together. You got to have these in tandem. If you only have one, the exotic bonus will not take effect. Excuse me. Also, was able to get the bullfrog. Tested this out. Let's see here. The one talent that I have is well, there's some requirements on that, but um, let's see. Here we go. Uncomplicated. So damage is increased by 15%. Accuracy and stability mods reduce this bonus. So, what you would want to do is just have a lot of critical hit chance or critical hit damage on the bullfrog, and you do not necessarily want to equip a accuracy and or a stability mod. Uh, Actually, what you want to do, you'll want to within your gear set, you would want to have gear sets that will allow you to utilize your stability or anything of that nature. That's how you would kind of gain. I don't want to say gain the system, but that's how you would have to operate when you have the bullfrog, because it is very, very unsteady, very unsteady. So, would I recommend the bullfrog for PvP? Uh, it's kind of rough in PvP. I'm going to be honest. I tried this out. This is very good in PvE, but PvP, I don't know. It's kind of rough in PvP to have that, and especially with players running around and trying to dodge, it gets the unpredictable manner of players moving and dodging bullets. It gets kind of rough. Now, whereas the Valkyrie in total, meaning the ear and the Heidler, very good in PvP. You aim down on target, fire out on your Heidler, switch immediately to your secondary, your ear. You get that bonus stack, and then you could surprise a few people with your SMGs, and that's what they're made for, right? Close combat type of weapons. Bullfrog not as high on PvP as the ear and the Heidler. Caduceus, I think I already told you guys about that. I already have it. It's pretty good in PvP and PvE. One the bonus is each critical hit heals you and your group for 1% of your skill power. Can only heal each player once every 20 seconds. So or point 0.2, sorry, once every point 0.2 seconds. So I have the Hungry Hog. So the Hungry Hog, what this will do is go up, go up. There we go. Killing a target increases your damage dealt with 10% until you stop firing. Multiple kills stack this bonus up to 5 times. So what happens here is you kill a target with your Hungry Hog, and it has a huge clip, right? Already 100 magazine, 100 round magazine. You get bonus on that, it'd be 112. So that's probably where you want to place your emphasis, getting the largest magazine boost that you can, and place this on the Hungry Hog because you will need that. Also, stability. So what I notice is the Hungry Hog is the stability there is just, I don't know, it's very rough, very rough. So stability, I would suggest do that. PvP versus PvE, I would say PvP, PvE more so than PvP, meaning the environment, right? So dealing with the environment, meaning your enemies that are not player controlled, PvE would be better for the Hungry Hog Vice PvP. But I took it on some Last Stand. Um, yeah, it's just hard trying to control and keep steady the Hungry Hog. More so PVE versus PvP. Still the Valkyrie, meaning the two SMGs, the Heidler and the Ear, are better. I would take that if I'm going into Last Stand over the Hungry Hog. Medved, not really much to talk about there. It's a shotty. You could take that into PvP as well as PvE. Pretty good. The Midas. So, I was playing with this. It's okay. It basically just reduces each hit you deal reduces your damage by 1% and your target's damage by 1% to a max of 20%. And the effect is reduced by 5% per second. So it just basically reduces the damage that comes into you. It's okay. I'd rather have the two SMGs that I have, the two twin SMGs. Tenebrae, that's your sniper. I'm not really a sniper. So for me, it's not that good, but a lot of people get a lot of kills with it with a sniper. Basically, destroying an enemy weak point resets skill cooldowns for you and your nearby group members. Can happen once every 10 seconds. So pretty good. I'll go to Showstopper last. Next, I'll go to Urban MDR. Finally got the Urban MDR. The talent is Distracted. Your damage is increased by 18% against targets with status effects. So those status effects will be fire, disorient. You disorient your enemy. Fire, whatever type of status effect. Your damage is increased by 18% against those targets with status effect on them. So operates real good. A lot of people get a lot of kills with the Urban MDR. For me, I like a auto or semi-auto weapon versus a weapon I have to fire out each time. So I fire out on a target, then I'm having to move and follow them. For me, it doesn't complement my playstyle. The Showstopper. Going back to Urban MDR, it's good in both PvP and PvE. Now, the Showstopper. It's a shotty. It's a shotgun. 338% stagger is what I have on it. Now, one thing that's really interesting, I've heard conflicting information as far as stagger. I guess for a while, stagger was not in PvP. meaning not in the last stand. It was more so PvE. So when you go on your missions, your daily missions, etc., stagger was applied there to your enemies to stop them from rushing in. It would stagger them and give you more time to see what you need to do. But kind of been researching, and I think of late it's actually in Last Stand. So I went out on a few Last Stand missions with the Showstopper, and it is a excuse me, it is a shotgun, but it's an automatic. It's an automatic shotgun, and the talent is Showstopper, which means your accuracy with this weapon is increased the fewer shells you have left in your magazine. Meaning, as your magazine gets low, and currently I can tell you exactly what I have. I have a 20 round mag. As that lowers, the accuracy on the Showstopper increases. So to me, that looks like that's kind of a win-win. Um, Stability is the issue with the Showstopper. Obviously, it's a shotgun. I've taken this into PvP. I've taken this into the Last Stand, and I gotta say I like it because I run a tactician, so my skill power is extremely high. Not necessarily on this loadout, as you can see. Trying some different things with this loadout, but my skill power is very high, so I'm pretty squishy. Meaning my toughness and my DPS is low. So, but when I take out so for example, if I have my twin SMGs, um, I operate a lot better with those two. But what I noticed with the Showstopper, I actually feel like I'm playing. I can go toe to toe with one v one with another player a little bit more with the Showstopper than the twin SMGs, and that may be because Stagger is in the Last Stand now, and I feel like I'm getting more and more hits and kills with my weapon vice my skill power. So what that means is, so instead of, like, let's say if I get one kill in the Last Stand, or maybe two, let's say one or two kills with my weapon, um, I would get three or four with the Showstopper. It just kind of increases my chances of getting a kill, even though my overall kills may be roughly the same. Um, I'm getting more kills and more respect with the Showstopper than with the twin SMGs. So I carry this in. I've carried this into the Last Stand as well as on PvE, and do very well with both. I actually do better. I actually perform better in the PvE than in the Last Stand, but it still holds its own pretty much in the Last Stand. And the good thing about it is it is a let me see here. It is a automatic. Here's the description. It's a fully automatic shotgun. That's what I like. I like automatic or semi-automatic weapons, but this is a fully automatic shotgun. And so it reads, fully automatic shotgun, question mark. Don't let the LMB near this thing. Those assholes are deadly with what they already have. So that's Captain Benitez says that. So now, so just imagine now I have the power of a shotty, power of a shotgun, and it's automatic. So that's great as far as I'm concerned. So with that, just want to do kind of a weapon review with you guys. Let you know what's happening here. Also, I guess I could go ahead and let you guys take a look at some other things I have as far as exotic. Of course, there's always the Barrett's chest piece, so you already know what that does. Also, the Pharaoh's oxygen mask. What this will allow you to do, user can run and shoot their weapon while burning. So generally, while you're under the status effect of fire, you're wiping off the fire, right? You're trying to put the fire out, and you're not able to run, you're not able to shoot. What the Pharaoh's Mask would allow you to do is actually shoot while you're on fire and complete the mission. So the reason I have this loaded for my skill power, my tactician's build is because with the burst, with the air burst secret mines, fire's everywhere. So I want to be able to be within the fire and still shoot at my enemy and get them down, kill them. So I've been experimenting with that. Another exotic weapon that I haven't had a chance to experiment with would be the Skulls MC gloves. So damage increased by 16% when no set bonuses are active. So, and this actually has a pretty okay roll with SMG already there and electronics. So critical hit chance is there too. So yeah, it looks pretty good. But so basically damage increased by 16% when no set bonuses are active. So set bonuses will be if you have if you have two of whatever set, tactician build, fire crest, whatever, then you will not get this bonus. So something to take a look at. All right, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off. So I wanted to do kind of a weapons or exotic item update for you guys. Let you take a look and see what I have, what weapons I've acquired. I almost forgot about this. So I also got the Golden Rhino, 48% increased threat with the pistol. It's a sidearm, right? So Golden Rhino, increased stagger by 200%, and that's a sidearm. A sidearm increases stagger by 200%. And with these, let me go here. So you have a underbarrel, like a laser pointer, and you have sights on your sidearm. Pretty good. Let me read your description. Don't mess with the Rhino and you won't get gored, basically is the description there. So that's another weapon. I almost forgot about my sidearm. Yeah, so that's what we have. All right, with that, just want to let you guys know the type of exotic items that I have that I'm working with. Working on some more tactician mindset videos for you guys. I want to try to incorporate as much exotic weapons as I can. I may do a complete exotic or majority exotic weapon build. They took the Ninja backpack out. I was not able to acquire that before they took that out, so I can't have full up exotic weapon build, but it is what it is. All right, gonna go ahead and cut this video off. Hey, thanks guys, and for watching Meditation Entertainment, and tell your friends about us. Thanks.